My name is Serigne Mansour. I'm a co-president of WCIP. I started working with WCIP at the African level in the African Council of Religious Leaders in 2002-2003 when we created a charter in Abuja. And then I was elected in the World Council as the co-president in 2006 in Kyoto. Now they renew my mandate for the second time. I am also the deputy speaker of Senegalese Parliament, so I'm combining both the political leader and the religious leader. But I come from Senegal. Senegal has the particularity of being 96% of Muslim and having elected a Christian president for more than 20 years. Between a Christian president candidate and a Muslim candidate, the Muslim voted for the Christian president.
And you've been involved with Religions for Peace now for 10 years. In your experience both in Senegal and at the continental level, what has been the effect of Religions for Peace on the work you do with your communities?
Yeah. I was inspired by the leadership of Secretary General Wendley because I saw how difficult it was to gather everybody. But endless effort every single day of his life, every single minute, every single second. He believed in this vision. He believed in peace. He believed that peace can only be realized through the cooperation of all religions. And in my country, I was born in a religious family. I was born in this context where the Catholic and the Christian and the Muslim, they have no problem. So I was taking my inspiration from WCIP and Wendell and his courage, his intelligence, his sense of humanity, and to try to apply it in my country. I can just give you an example. The example is HIV. When HIV started in the 80s, the Christian was the first one with the doctors to come to see the Muslims and say, look, we should not do this kind of stigmatizations. We have to put together, to work together in order to find a solution to HIV. And because of the common effort of all religions in Senegal, Christian, Protestant, Catholic, Muslim, and the medical doctors and the government officials, we have been able to work out a vision, to work out a program. And today, the prevalence rate in HIV in Senegal is the lowest one in all Africa because the religious people has the first one to do something. And more I was coming to WCIP, more I was learning to their experience in MDGs and also to their experience in combating poverty, to their experience in combating HIV. The lesson I was learning in this particular example, I was reinvesting it in the effort we are doing in Senegal. That's why we have a good result. The lowest prevalent rate in HIVs in Africa is Senegal.
That is a very encouraging result of multi-religious cooperation. That's a really good, tangible result. Mm-hmm. One of the barriers we sometimes hear about multi-religious cooperation is the fear some people have that if they are in relationship with the other faiths, that might diminish their own faith.
This is a lack of trust. I'm just going to give you an example. They have undertaken at UNDP level a kind of a study for developing Africa by the year 2025. What will be the main element, the main factor, the determinant factor? After infrastructure, the main factor is not gender, is not agriculture, is not industry, is the religious factor. It is undertaken by a secular organization like a UNDP. So we should not fear. The trust is the main thing. You know, I am talking about the courage of Wendell, because Wendell tried to make things going together. People divided by lack of trust. He has the capacity, the human capacity of bringing together. Today, when I saw all these Saudi guys coming and investing, you know, financing all this operation, I compared to 5 years, 6 years ago, all the difficulty, because I worked for 27 years in Saudi Arabia. I worked in Islamic Development Bank. And I was advising Wendell? What would be the best strategy to talk to them? What was their psychology? What were things you should do with them, you should not do with them? Really, although I have lived there for 27 years, I can, perceive the difficulties. But because of the trust, because of the confidence of Wendell, now we have this kind of desire with Kai Sid and also with the King Abdullah ibn Abdulaziz, who has been able to finance and to assist and to support now WCRP. Now I'm totally confident. Wendell has been able to transfer his confidence to me. I am sure with the result we have today, compared to what we have in Kyoto, I'm sure that if we build on that, there's no doubt. I'm not going to say that the war is going to finish and the peace is going to be established, but I have no doubt that we can help the effort of the United Nations in order to fulfill its mandate, who presided to its creation in 1945, bringing peace.